didn't have to hit so hard.
What have I become?
I need to cool off.
I'm sorry.
Not feeling it. I need to go home. What happened? All right. I'm better now. I don't know what to say.
Wait. Stop.
What? Was I eating lunch?
Flat-tooth, are you lost? I need to go home.
You have what is needed. They submitted to you, for you have what is needed. They submitted to you, for you carry the chi of the sacred beasts. You reminded them of what they can be. More like themselves. Not exactly. Harmony is not forged in conformity, but in the celebration of what makes us different. In the same way, it takes more than drops of dew to fill a lake. It takes dawn spring wood and the power of the Sacha stone. And I will do everything that is required to restore the lake of reflection. In its still waters you will see yourself and the path to your destiny.
And so we wait. Master Laofu was not as I expected. He knew all I had done, yet still welcomed me with open arms. True, that may be enough for some, but I still have much to atone for. My journey is far from over. Restoring the Lake of Reflection may mollify this village, but Mushin threatens the rest of the realm. We must prepare for this final battle. It'll all be over soon.
Dear Jiansei, the time has come. The Lake of Reflection has finally been restored. You can now take the next step in your journey. There is one final task at hand, however, a ceremony to reopen the sacred Star Bridge. Jin Soyan and I are helping Guardian Maiden Songmi with preparations, but we may need your chi to restore the balance. Please return to Savan Village at once. Laofu.
Warrior, it's about time. What's the matter? Were you too busy polishing your weapon? Everyone's been waiting for you. I don't want to hear any excuses. Look, all that matters is that you're here now. Call me Grand Elder Kim-chan. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Oh, don't let that title fool you. All it means is that I'm the oldest grump here, give or take 100 years. I'm here to tell you that Laofu waited and waited, then left without you. He took that Jinsu-yun too. Half the village is already at the Lake of Reflection. They can't start the ceremony without you. Don't dilly-dally. Trust me, you don't want to get on the Guardian Maiden's bad side.
May the divines
May
bless
the
you.
divines bless you.
May the divines
bless you.
May the divines bless you.
May the divines bless you.
A warm welcome to you, Jiansei. What a delight to finally meet you, a mortal. I can hardly believe my eyes. All of Savon's been abuzz about you. I had to remove all inessential parties from the lake. You shall soon see why, Jiansei. As we restore the Star Bridge, you shall witness the spectacle of a lifetime. The lovely Lao Fu and lovelier Jin So-yun wait ahead. I would be honored to escort you within. Kindly follow me. You are my special guest. Step back, please. The Jiansei has arrived.
The Guardian Maiden has arrived.
Is she going to kick me out again?
We must all work as one.
Greetings, Jiansei. Welcome to the Lake of Reflection, conduit to the upper reaches of the Divine Realm. Everyone here is excited to see you, none more so than Jin So-yun, though she'll never admit it out loud. It has warmed my heart watching her work alongside the Guardian Maiden to restore peace to this place. Jin So-yun reminds us that even those who are lost to darkness can find their way to the light. Even so, darkness has come to our realm and threatens all we've strived to restore. That's why we need your help. When the ceremony begins, help us transfer the power of the Selja Stone into the sacred blooms. If we cannot reopen the Star Bridge, our realm and yours may be lost. Let us begin. I'll take the bloom on the left.
Then I'll take the right.
Jiansei, please assist the Guardian Maiden in the center.
Shall we begin?
It's working.
Behold, the next step of your journey awaits.
A resounding success.
It's
prayers have been
ominous.
Blessed day. It's glorious.
I knew you could do it, Songmi.
Another job well done.
The Star Bridge is the sacred passage to the upper reaches of the Divine Realm. When the lake dried up and the Star Bridge disappeared, our realm and our people were divided. The way is now open, and yet division still remains. The upper reaches are shrouded in darkness. I fear what you will find when you ascend, but it heartens me to know that Jin So-yun will be at your side. She has proven herself to be able and true, as have you, Jiansei.
Will
May
you
the
spare a moment?
divines shine their light upon you, and may their light survive the dark.
How cruel for us to meet, only to part so soon. I heard you intend to chase this Mushin all the way to the peak of the realm. I pray neither of you get that far. I wish to be fair to you, so know that I warn you not out of judgment or cruelty, but out of compassion. You must understand that there is a necessary order to this world. Those above rule those below. If you upset this order, there are those who would punish you in ways worse than death. So remember, dear soul, be kind to yourself. Stray not from the path. Wellest wishes, Jiansei.
Let's go.
May the light follow you into the dark.
It's you! You're the Earthen Warrior. Thank you for your help. I'm Jung-hoon, luminary and soldier of the Divine. I'm alive, thanks to you, eh? Your chi, it's not like the others. The Realm Walker, yes, of course. He was expecting you. He even asked us to escort you to the Athenaeum to meet with him. That was until everything went wrong. A man and a woman arrived in a thunderclap. She opened rifts filled with demons as he cut through anyone in the central path. Ixanun ran out to help. He's right ahead.
Keep it up!
Even here. Is no place sacred? This is worse than I thought. The hordes of demons are spilling from the rifts, but there's far too many. We'll never seal them in time. We should split up, Master. I'll support the luminaries, and you should focus on finding Master Ixanun.
Follow me. Stand guard.
Yes, sir!
Watch the gate!
Hold the line!
Make way. I have the Realm Walker's guest.
So this is the mortal. How interesting.
This mortal saved my life. Treat them with respect. Close the gate behind us and hold the line.
Yes, sir!
I'll never give up! I cast you out!
Watch yourself, Jung-hoon. Gate opening! Clear!
Hold your ground! We must seal the rifts!
The rift is opening!
Ah, the apprentice! You took your sweet time getting here. Come with me.
is ours, little warrior.
Look at this. No respect, no panache. Keep this guy busy. I need to work.
Seal the rift!
Ha! I'd like to see him escape this. If they want to fight, they got it. As a hands-on lesson, Gianse. Nice job out there. How are you holding up? What now?
The demons have breached the inner halls. Our casualties are increasing. We need your support, sir.
So much for a peaceful afterlife. Very well, we'll handle it. That means you too, Gianse.
I will fall back and gather additional reinforcements. Thank you, sir.
Forgive his enthusiasm. He's been waiting decades for a fight. You look good, Gianse. A little gaudy, but that's the Earthen Realm for you. More importantly, it looks like you finally learned how to fight. That's good. You'll need those skills. This all happened when Mushin passed through here, stomping, screaming, and stabbing like a madman. By the time I arrived, his lovely partner opened all these rifts. It's been a bloodbath between you and me, Gianse. I'm not sure these soldiers have ever seen real combat. get you to Mushin, but we need to clean this place up first. They're lucky to die here, trust me. Almost there. Once we cross those steps, we'll be in a war zone. I don't want you sacrificing yourself for any of these soldiers. No big heroics, understand? You're here for Moot. I know that sounds callous, and you're all about compassion and love. That's appreciated, but death doesn't work the same way up here. The Divine Realm is a place for rebirth. Those who die up here, even demons, are granted another chance at life. That said, let's try to keep you alive. You don't want to join the Luminaries yet. I don't like the look of this. Stay close.
Aim and fire!
Pitiful. Pathetic. You've forgotten how to fight. Better luck in the next life. You seek to suffer.
Don't worry about me. Just stop him.
What a mess. Step back. We'll take care of it. So you want to play? Let's play.
So, you choose death. That's enough! That's enough! That's enough! I expected more from a realm walker. That's enough!
Master, I pray we're not too late.
You sure she's on your side, Gianse? Help me seal this thing up!
Perhaps I can assist.
All right. You just keep that sword sheathed.
We'll help too.
That's more like it. Much better. Now to deal with that smell.
Are you hurt?
Not at all. You'll live.
Yes. But I failed my soldiers. I should have done more.
Chin up, kid. They'll find some way to forgive you. Impressive work. You've learned a lot since Brightstone. I barely had to babysit you at all. But as charming as I am, I know you're not here to see me, and I'm no good at pep talks. Mushin and Yura got a head start, so they're already deep in the Athenaeum. They'll need to climb it to reach the apex. Things can get a little cerebral in the Athenaeum. I'm worried you'll give yourself a headache. Just to be safe, I want you to seek the guidance of the sacred beasts. You'll know them when you see them.
Your
Tell them
help was
Ixalan
invaluable.
sent you.
Forgive my eavesdropping, Gianse, but I think I know a way to help you. I might not be a great fighter, but I do know this realm well. Mushin took the long way to the Athenaeum. I can send you on a direct route. You've turned the tides for us, Gianse. I hope you find what you seek.
Master, please go ahead. I'll help the luminaries clear the remnants.
Chinsoya, who would have thought? I suppose I'll assist too.
I thank you all.
See you soon.
I wish you luck.
Safe travels, Gianse.
brings you to this sacred place? You have passed the first test. Compassion for the innocent. You see, no one is more innocent and pure than I. But this place is not for mortals. You must have a reason to be here, or we will trample you to death. Ah, Ixanin, a wise Lin. Wise even for a Lin, who are all very wise. Very well. You will live. Follow us, Master. We will show you what you seek. It is, how you say, destiny. Onward!
Stay close. It's easy to get lost up here. All history, past and potential, is kept here.
Yeah, we read all about your past. It was really embarrassing.
See? We made it. This is the Athenaeum. It's a nice place, but it can be tricky, Where? You see, you're a mortal, which means that your soul isn't ready to enter the apex. Don't worry, we're not going to hurt you. But to know the divines, you must first know yourself. That means seeing the past you've lived and the future you will create. However, we can't help if you get lost in the rifts between the past and the future. As luminaries, we are not allowed to intervene. Don't look so worried. I think you'll do great. We want to give you something to help you out. You're going to love it. This way, please. Now say the magic word.
Master! How do you like my new gig? Sacred Beast fits me pretty well, I think. Why? Where'd you think I'd end up? Actually, don't answer that. How do you like G's? Did you forget me already? Fun? Yang? Come on, Master. Sounds like you got hit in the head one too many times. Why? Where'd you think I'd end up? Actually, don't answer that. I wasn't kidding before, though. We've been watching you this whole time, and you made all of us proud. But let's not get mushy. Let's get mooshin'. Ha! Get it?
You can do this, Master. I know it.
It's been so long.
Grow up, Bunyang.
Wish we could fight alongside you, Master. Just like the old days.
Sorry we played a trick on you, but we thought it'd be fun. You seem so sad lately, and it was funny, right? You're not mad? No tears, Master. Not anymore. Let's focus on what's important. You're looking for Mushin, right? He was! He ran through here like a real creep and cut up the place! He's on his way to the apex. It doesn't get any higher than that, Master. I wish we could talk more, and I've missed you so much. But you're needed upstairs. You have a very important meeting. This dragon pulse will take you to the 5th floor. Remember what I said. Don't get lost.
If I were you, I'd go for his cape. Throw it over his head and kick him in the pants.
Almost ready.
Yeah, I got it.
Don't worry, this isn't.
Cricket, I knew you would come. Oh, you've endured so much to come here, and yet you've shown resilience through it all. You don't need to call me master anymore. You know everything I ever taught you. You've become a teacher and a master in your own right. What I can offer you now, Cricket, is a bit of insight and perspective as someone who knows Mushin. I believe there is still good within him. Mushin has hurt many people with his actions. The same was true for Jin Soyoung, as it was for me. The question is, can he still be redeemed, or will the darkness he carries consume him? Before you face him, Cricket, you should know more of his story.
I don't like the looks of this.
You must be the one we've heard so much about. Mushin, the Forsaken Naryu Prince. My name is Jiwon.
I'm Hong Seok-yoon. Thank you for coming. We need all the help we can get.
Name's Iksanun.
There's no need to be formal.
Prince Mushin, was it? If you're good enough for the sages, you're good enough for me. Just drop the formalities, kid. Good to have you on the team. No, please go on. Keep up, Mushin.
You'll have to excuse Iksanun.
This kid packs a punch. Those sages must be onto something. Well, see you at the next disaster.
We bid thee farewell.
Until we meet again, Master Mushin.
One more thing. Jiwon and Seok-yoon are great fighters, but they wouldn't know fun if it hit them in the face. I think the best way to unwind after a spirited fight is with a spirited night. I know just the place. Wine, dancing, and live music. All at the House of Paradise. You'll love it. Ha! A man of taste! You know they named a drink after me. It's on the secret menu.
There's only one way to stop this.
Don't say it.
One of us will have to sacrifice ourselves.
I'll do it.
You?
Mushin.
This burden is too much for you to bear. We can't let you do this alone.
My entire life has led up to this moment. I'd rather give my life than see everyone lose theirs. If we can't stop the Dark Lord here, all will be lost.
It's a shame. I can't let you do this. You haven't thought this out. If you merge with the Dark Lord, you'll lose yourself. He'll overtake you. You sound just like the sages. Divine will, nothing can be held. What do they know about living anyway? They always ask so much. More than we can. All I ask is you sleep on it. I'll stay and hold back the darkness until dawn. Let me do that, please. What do you say, Mushin? One more night on me?
My dear Mushin.
This'll never work. Listen to me! No matter where you go or what you wear, Kyungchul will find you! No one leaves paradise. You know that. Mushin's gone, Yura. He's dead.
I know he's still there. He'll return for us.
You can't have this kid alone. I'll find you a home and...
You've done enough already.
If you walk out of here, you're never coming back.
I know, but this isn't who I am anymore.
You'll never be far enough. I'll try to stall him.
Thank you, sister. Mushin. The seasons change. A cold sets in. Another night of dread once the sun leaves the sky. My heart skips as I remember you, caught between hope and grief. Will our child ever know your voice? My skin longs for your touch. My soul calls out to you. Do you hear me? Will you answer? I promised you forever, but must I wait so long?
Nice town, huh? You think these people can't see what you are? Playing innocent. I never thought I'd see the day. You came into my house and take my cut. You hear that? No one's coming for you. You're trash. Always will be. No one leaves paradise. You hear that? No one's coming for you.
You're here, aren't you, Mushin? Let's go. Somewhere warm.
Do you seek power?
No!
Then revenge, justice for your child. What keeps you here?
I can't go without Mushin.
I can help you.
Soon, my love.
Welcome back, Cricket. I hope seeing Mushin's story through his own eyes has helped you better understand his motivations. Before his descent into the Dark Realm, he was more righteous and courageous than the rest of us. That's why the Divines chose him and granted him his power. But because he was chosen, he lost everything. Now the darkness within him has turned his loss into bitterness. When you believe that divine intervention has taken everything away, who can you blame but the Divines themselves? That is why we believe Mushin is here. We believe he means to confront the Divines, the most powerful beings in this realm or any other.
Mushin was once a true ally and friend. He willingly gave up his life to save us all from darkness. But now the darkness has twisted his heart, and with the Twilight's edge, he threatens the Divines themselves. Should the Divines fall, everything else will fall with them. This realm and yours will descend into chaos. Mushin must be stopped, but we cannot enter the Apex. I'm sorry, Jianse. You'll have to face Mushin alone.
What can I say? I know what you have to do. I liked Mushin. Good man, noble heart. I should have known not to get attached. Just remember, we're all pawns on a board, kiddo. It's not for us to question the rules.
I told you not to take the stairs!
There they are! Master! Just in time! I was worried you'd already left. Good, because, well, I didn't want to say this when my brother was listening. But I see it in your eyes, Master, when you look at Bunyang and me. What happened in Dasari Palace wasn't your fault. We're happy, and look, we're all together now. I'll always love you, Master, but I also don't want you to face Mushin with hate in your heart. Promise, We can't follow you to the Chamber of Fates. The visions you see there are yours alone. I think they'll be nice. We'll be here when you return, and we'll be cheering you on the whole way. I know you can do it.
Hey, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
We'll see you soon.
Remember, Cricket, it's up to you to find your own path forward. Don't fret about making mistakes. Mistakes are part of the journey.
We believe in you. Now believe in yourself.
Make your own fate.
We're with you.
We trust you.
Until the
very end.
Excellent. All the visions are finally coming together. It's all because of you.
Empress Yunma Fei has finally achieved what her forebears could not.
I didn't think I'd live to see this day. Just as lovely as her mother.
You've come a long way, sis.
I told myself I wasn't going to cry.
The Empress has arrived!
With this treaty, we welcome a new era of peace.
To liberation!
To
peace!
Peace, love, family. Divines bless us.
Empress, you've done it. Peace in our time.
I will do all that I can to defend the Empire and the Dominion.
Oh, I can barely breathe. I can't last much
Over
longer.
here.
A portal! Do you think this will work? A new path for both of us. This just might work.
Mind if I join?
Jinsoyan?
I won't bite. I promise.
I mean, if we can choose a new path, why can't she?
Who am I to judge? We need all the help we can get.
Are you well? Master, you look confused. These were only visions of what's possible. Ultimately, you are the only one who can write your fate. It appears that you have a full future ahead of you. We're almost finished. I hope you're ready. Quickly.
Here at last. Can't speak for the decor choice, though. So tell me, once we're done, is there anywhere left to go?
Yura, there's something I must do before we go.
What did you...
This was the only way to save you, my love. In time, you will see. Only death could save you. But you will be reborn. Then you will be free.
Sad end. She's really gone. I knew Yura in another lifetime. We were never close. This is why he came here. She had to die here in order to release the darkness from her soul. He didn't kill her out of malice. I believe part of him still loved her. How cruel to reunite after losing so much of who they were. I was blessed with a second chance. If you meet Yura again, please show her the same kindness you showed me.
This item cannot be destroyed.
This is the end. You've come so far. Now all that's left is the climb to the apex. I will help you for as long as I can. If the demons have come this far, then the boundaries between the realms are dissolving. We must hurry. This broken bridge should lead to the summit. I'll keep the demons from following you. One more mission, Master. See you at the top.
May the divines
bless you. May the divines bless you.
May the divines bless you. May the divines bless.
This is the end. You've come. If one more mission. This is where I leave you, Master. The apex lies ahead. I know you'll do the right thing. The Earthen Realm belongs to the living, and I accept that my time is over. I belong up here, Master, but know that you'll always have a place in my heart. I promise, one day we shall meet again.
At last, I fought my way to the top of that accursed tower. And now I fought my way here. I endured every trial. Betrayed by my own people, I gave up my life for your so-called world order. For what? Your intervention has brought nothing but ruin, and yet you demand that we worship you blindly. And now you give me nothing but silence. Are you too arrogant to face a mortal? Show yourself! Don't hide from me! Who are you, and what do you want?
I am one who has no physical form. We thought taking a shape you are more familiar with would help you understand.
I understand well enough. You hide up here from the people you've ruined. But you can't hide anymore! You. What are you doing here? The Divines aren't the great saviors of the Earthen Realm. They're the ones letting it go to ruin. Do you not understand? Think about it. What have the Divines truly done for us? They set up a divine bloodline of rulers and a mandate to prove their worth. Now our people are divided into warring empires. Think about the divine mandate ceremonies that failed, bringing the horrors of the Dark Realm upon our people. They never would have happened had the Divines not demanded that we do them in the first place. So much for their great and divine wisdom. You really want to be their champion? You've seen what happens to the ones they choose. You know what happened to me and your precious Master Hung. You insular fool. If you insist on defending their tyranny, then I have no choice but to strike you down. not the one you should be fighting. Don't you see? You suffered almost as much as I have. So, you're righteous now. Is that it? You're just another pawn in their game. Mark my words. Their meddling will only bring you suffering. You think you've saved the realm, but instead you've sealed its fate.
The Apex? How did we get here?
We were beckoned by the Divine.
Well, it's been an honor, men.
Sages, we have brought you here to witness the end of our intervention in the Earthen Realm. With our blessing, you trained this mortal as your champion. Now he threatens the very balance he was meant to protect.
Oh, Great One, please don't rush to judgment. The balance between the realms has been shaken. We can't deny that. But
Mushin isn't to blame. We are. Please, let us explain.
We beg you.
I am not the one that requires an explanation, but for the sake of the mortals, please share what you have to say.
You honor us with your patience.
Jianse. You're here. I'm glad you made it. Now, thanks to you and the power of the Divines, we are no longer barred from this realm. The future is uncertain. For now, we're going to have a conversation with Mushin, one we should have had a long time ago. Mushin, we should have found you sooner, but you didn't want to be found.
What are you doing here? Haven't I done enough? Did you come to tell me I failed?
Mushin, we're the ones at fault.
What? What are you talking about?
The only way to stop the Dark Lord is for one of the Guardians to give up their life.
G1, Hong Sok-yun, and Ixanun are too valuable to sacrifice.
What if we found someone else? Someone who could carry divine power?
Anyone powerful enough will refuse to die.
There is one who might accept such a fate. Mushin of the Naryu.
He would do it. A disgraced prince would want to regain his honor.
You'd reward his honor with eternal suffering? It could work if he believes it's his choice.
A terrible sacrifice to make, but we must measure one life lost against the future of life itself. I see no other way. The three Guardians must become four, until the moment of truth.
We'll answer for this. We may as well execute him ourselves.
We have no other choice. A sacrifice must be made.
Forgive us, Mushin.
So, the truth finally comes out. three sages set me up to fail from the very beginning. Even my decision to sacrifice my life was just another part of their manipulations. My own free will. A joke. Is there nothing else they could take away from me? Have they no shame? I gave them everything! I abandoned my life, the woman I loved, all for what? And now you think you're the one who's going to save the realm. That's what I thought too before I threw my life away. Before I realized that I was nothing but their scapegoat. Why me? What did I do? These so-called divines don't deserve to rule us. Don't you see what's happening? Are you blind?
Welcome, friend of Hong Sok-yoon. You should not be here. Your presence threatens the delicate balance between our realms. And yet, because you are here, that delicate balance has been restored. We have long known that any mortal that came here posed a threat to us. It has been shown that the reverse is true as well. Our involvement in the earthen realm has not been without consequence. That all ends today. Mushin, he is beyond our vision now, but his sacrifice was not made in vain. We will honor his wish and no longer interfere in the affairs of your realm. Whether you mortals choose destruction or peace is entirely up to you. Fear not. You carry a bit of the divine within you, as do all living things. We're still with you.
So you're on your own. We almost saved him, Jianse. He gave everything for the Divines. He trusted them, and it cost him everything. And just when you finally freed him of the Dark Lord. No, I don't accept it. He's not dead. You did what you had to, and better than I could. You showed him more mercy than he was owed. But I need you to do something for me. The Earthen Realm belongs to the living now, with no trace of the Divine or their infinite wisdom. When you return down, make it a good place. Make it worth living. I'm counting on you.
You did what we could not. You saved the Divines from the Dark Lord. Now the balance between the realms has been restored. Things will be different now, but perhaps it's for the best. I believe the Divines have only ever wanted what's best, but they have always been limited in their ability to understand us. When I was chosen to be one of the 4 Guardians, I was told I should have no earthly attachments. I tried to honor their rule. I only broke it once. Yes, I'm speaking of Jinsoya. She was like the daughter I wasn't allowed to have. I was afraid I had lost her, but now she's been redeemed, thanks to you. She is forever in your debt, Jianse, as am I. Farewell.
Words can't express how proud I am of you in this moment. When you first came to my school, you were awkward and hesitant, a lost soul in need of some guidance. Now you're the one who can lead the way. The Hongmoon School belongs to you, as do the next generation of students. You have already helped so many. The era of the 4 Guardians has come and gone. The Earthen Realm needs a new champion. That champion is you. Your greatest strength is not your martial arts or the power of your chi. Your greatest strength is in your selfless heart and your ability to see the good in others. Yes, it's true the Dark Lord escaped. He failed to destroy the Divines, but is no doubt already plotting his next nefarious plan. He will be more powerful the next time you face him. But you, my cricket, will be more powerful as well. Though the Divines will no longer intervene, I believe you will find the strength you need within yourself. I have nothing left to teach you, but I'll give you one last bit of advice. Find others you trust to fight alongside you, and remember, you're never alone. Though we are in different realms, we are always with you. Honor, compassion, that is the Hung Moon way.
Dear Jianse, if you're reading this letter, then I trust your mission was a success. For your sake and ours, I hope that is the case. You may be the first person in history who's gone to the Divine Realm and actually come back. Princess Namsu has been worried sick ever since your departure. She already has enough to worry about as she prepares to rule an empire. For the sake of her sanity and mine, please meet us at the royal quarters of Desari Palace. Hang Hong. Traveled to the Divine Realm and back. What was it like? I can only imagine the things you've seen. Yes, of course. Princess Namsu will want to hear about it as well. She asks about you every day. Of course, we won't be calling her princess for long. She'll be crowned as our empress very soon. Nearly everything is in order for her coronation, and we finally achieved some measure of peace. Thanks to you, the rifts from the Dark Realm are closed. I haven't seen a single demon in weeks. The new masters have helped Captain Choi snuff out the last of the Ebon Drake, though I suspect they're not truly gone. There is still so much that needs to be done. Some people still refuse to accept Namsu as their empress. I think she can win their approval in time. Actions speak louder than lies. She's inheriting an empire marked by strife and inequality. Our conflict with the Talus has taken its toll. I'm convinced that with a little guidance, she can be the empress the people deserve. Why am I telling you this? You should speak to her yourself.
You're here! Warrior, you made it! You look great. I can't wait to see you at the coronation. None of this could have happened without you. Maybe one day, Warrior. You know where I came from. You know the selfish mistakes I've made, and you forgave me, despite all that. I dreamed of living in the palace. Anywhere, in any palace. Now that I'm here, I see I didn't know what I had. I didn't appreciate who I had. I know I still have a long way to go, but I'll do my best for these people. They deserve peace and a chance at happiness. I will end this war. Wilder things have happened, Warrior. Don't give up hope. What do you think? Is this me? I'm not sure about this hairpiece. I still can't believe it.